to Stevie P's Quarantine Kitchen. May the forks be with you. Here in the kitchen, we'll be doing lots of different things. You're probably wondering, right off the bat, why I'm talking like I'm talking with a bit of a dialect. That's because today I stuck my hand into the dialect bag. It goes something like this. Dialect bag. Oh, German. Und Französisch We'll be making some German food occasionally. Perhaps we'll also have a touch of Southern dialect. Now the Southern dialect can be a Southern dialect down, deep down south. You can go down south, down and follow there, or even follow. But it really depends on how far south you want to be and how intelligible you want to be. The dialect bag, you wonder what these marks are? This is the IPA. And I'm not talking beer here, I'm talking International Phonetic Alphabet. Dialect bag. And any day on the Quarantine Kitchen, I'll reach my hand into that bag and be surprised at what dialect might show up and what dialect I'll be using for that specific day. So here we are in the Quarantine Kitchen. And one thing I'd like to do is before we start, show you knives. I want to show you some knives because knives are really, really important here in the kitchen. I've got some vegetables. They're peppers. I got a red pepper, green pepper, and a yellow pepper. Nice peppers. Just bought those today from the Trader Joe's up there in Wilmington. I want to give them a shout out. Knives. Now, if you look over here, how would you cut that? Would you cut that with this? I don't think so. I wouldn't be cutting a pepper with this. Come on, you got to be crazy. This knife, heavy duty knife. Would you cut that with this? It's a big old knife. It's a real knife. It's from France. It's a sabatiere. It's one of my dialects in the art. First dialect. I may be doing that later. Belgium, perhaps. Pretty much the same thing. I wouldn't cut it with that. We can try it. Could be kind of fun, but we're not going to do that. My choice today is this hatchet. I call it a hatchet. It's not really a hatchet. It's a nice tool. I don't know why, but I like this tool. I just like it. It's a lovely tool. But let me bring you down here. Before you go, we're going to do so many different things here in the kitchen. If you get hurt, here's a first aid tip. You need a bandage. And may I recommend the Shakespearean insult bandage. There are about 15 different plasters in this box. These bandages come in real handy if you cut yourself in the kitchen. Thou art a beetle-headed flap-eared, I really need my glasses for this. Flap-eared knave. That's from the 10 to shrew. That's a plaster you put on that cut if you cut yourself. Here's another one. I must tell you, friendly in your ear, sell when you can. You are not for all markets. As you like it. It's a play we did here a while back. Resident Ensemble Players. So this is a lovely thing. Shakespearean insult bandages. In case you get hurt in the kitchen, that'll take care of you. Ow! Son of a... Accidents happen in the kitchen, and when they do, reach for Shakespearean insult bandages. Knaves, rascals, scoundrels, and cooks get scrapes and cuts. This set of 15 assorted plasters, British for bandages, is decorated with an image of Shakespeare and one of 15 insults from his plays. So when this happens... Ow! Son of a... Reach for this before this reaches for you. Aloe plant for burns not included. Back to you, Stevie P. All right. no further ado, I just want to turn this off over here. You might see something over here. Can you see it over here? Oh, yes, it is. Oh my! If you could only smell what's cooking today. That's delicious. I better take that off the boil. Delicious, delicious. May the fork be with you. All right, so if we come down here, pan down here with the camera, I'll show you a really clever way of cutting a pepper without wasting anything but the seeds and the stem. Here we go. Usually some people, they cut the pepper like this. We're not going to cut like that. We're going to cut like this. And like this. And like this. We open it up. And we see all the seeds in there. See all those seeds? Lovely seeds. They're not very helpful for us. So we're going to just cut away everything, that white piffy part. Yeah, and just be careful. Make sure you're cutting away from yourself. But in case something does go wrong, you just always know you got your insult bandages. They're right there. So here we are. We have a lovely red pepper, and it's just been broken down, and all we have left here, all this is edible. All this, delicious. All you've got left is your seeds and your stem and a little bit of pith. So we'll get into more cooking basics. We'll get into different knives, and I might have a guest or two. So until later, friend, it's always lovely having you here in our kitchen. Once again, this is the virgin voyage of Quarantine Kitchen. I'm Stephen Pelinski. Till next time, may the fork be with you.